From the information provided, we have the fixed cost of $30,000 and the marginal cost. Use the notation M prime at X is 2000 plus 66X. The unit is in dollars per foot, where X is a depth in feet. We're gonna find the expression for the total cost of during X feet or notation M of X. Okay. Now, from what we have, the marginal cost is the derivative of the cost. So we're gonna do the antiderivative of the derivative to get the cost back. So mx is the antiderivative of the derivative, which is the antiderivative of the marginal cost, which means the antiderivative of 2000 plus 66x with respect to x. We have two terms. We're going to use the sum of the integration or the sum rule. So I'm put the note here, the sum rule. The integral of the fx plus gx with respect to x is the integral of the f with respect to x plus the integral of the g with respect to x. So break them up into two integration. Integral of 2000 with respect to x plus the integral of 66x with respect to x. The first term is the constant function. We're going to use the constant rule, which is the integral of the k with respect to x equals k times x plus c. And the second one, we have the constant multiple. So we use the constant multiple rule, which is the integral of k times the function f of x, which is k times the integral of the fx with respect to x. Now apply these two rules first before we go to the next step. The first one, well, let's keep the first one as it is and take care of the coefficient of the constant multiple. So take the 66 out of the integral sign. And now the second term becomes the power form of the function or x to the first power. So this time we have the power function where r equals 1. So the next rule that we're going to apply would be the power rule, which integral of x to the power r with respect to x equals x to the r plus 1 divided by r plus 1 and then plus c, where r is not negative 1. If r is negative 1, we're going to get undefined term, which is not possible. So make a note here, r cannot be negative 1. So I make a list of the rules that we're going to use. So apply the constant rule for the first one to obtain 2000 times x. And make a note, in this case, this is your k. So me k times x. And the next one, use the power rule with the 66 as a coefficient. So me x to the power 1 plus 1 or the power 2. Use the new power as a denominator and add it by the constant of integration. The next step, we're going to simplify to be 2000 times x plus 2 and 30 and 66 become 33 with 33 multiplied by x to the second and then plus c. So this is the cost function or the total cost with the constant of integration. So this is not final answer yet. So we're gonna find C. So I'm going to use the space here to find the C. Next step, we're gonna find the C by using the fixed cost. What does it mean, the fixed cost? The fixed cost means the M at 0, the total cost at no depth in feet. So at the beginning of the process, the cost of this gonna be 30,000. Or when x is 0, the mx equals 30,000. So from the antiderivative form that we found, So m at 0, which is 30,000. So 30,000 on the left-hand side equals 2,000 multiplied by 0 plus 33 multiplied by 0 squared plus c. Turns out c is 30,000. So then the total cost of drilling Ex.5 is m of the x equals 2,000 multiplied by x plus 33 x squared plus 30,000 as the final answer for this problem.